Pengrang New Zealand song New Zealand ni population ara 52 lakhs. Meghalaya ni population ara 38 lakhs. And then New Zealand ni economy और population को compare का ओदे मेघालय बक्सा belong in दंथांगा मेघालय नि population आरा 38 lakhs दिबा अंचनी economy आरा $5 billion, roughly 45,000 crores in economy. So 5 billion economy, 38 lakh population. New Zealand ara 52 lakh population and the Bishuni economy ara $300 billion. That means Ansuna Bishuni population say 10-15%, 20% batta and the Bishuni economy Ansuna Chankul grip batta more than 20 times in fact. $300 billion. Or one of the reasons that human investment on human capital. But in fact, developed economies strong. Investment ni dalo benefits ko ba bite ko ba ninga je ko nansini MP da sha ninga tsin. Skang ni na batching ni educational research tentang technical knowledge innovation na men invest ka. Uni ka man nansini economy ba nansini state ba nansini asong ba. Tentang na nga ode or develop ka na nga ode at sing human capital invest ka na nang gain. Uni ka man sa ya government na ya MDA government na education priority watch na election mango speech ani khatop ja and the bachni kam ko bani ko last 45 years actually tentang LP school rangko chang saba renovate ka ja badi ba school rango de ceiling ba nokhang ba dongja Dogarang ba dongja, bench rang ba dongja, 30 years, 40 years sang nagalsipe na. In the last 5 years 2,500 government LP schools. Yeah, 2,500 LP schools na gamak na. Singa tangka pesa rang ko utne, badi ba school rang singa getal building rang ko rakachok, badi ba school rang singa Jerangon getal building rang ko nang jatsem unod nga repair rang ko kayo na. May na government of Meghalaya cess collect kainga for education purpose. I don't know if you know this. Cess from minerals is being collected by government of Meghalaya every year for the last 15-20 years. Every year. But you'll be surprised to know that that cess that was collected for minerals, which amounted to 70 crores to 80 crores depending on the year, was never used for education. Never. And for the first time when I started going through the finances in detail, I realized that this money was there. I said, this is the money we will use every year to renovate and to construct new buildings for education. You'll be happy to know, last 5 years we have repaired, or we are in the process of repairing every school, government LP school. We have constructed a new building for every government higher secondary school. I think one is left, which is Rongringri Higher Secondary School, because there were 2 higher secondary schools out there, government. So one got, one we have sanctioned now. Every government college has now been given adequate infrastructure. Bakmara College, William Nagar College, Sora College, 9 years, 10 years now. Mamang infrastructure green. Classes rangko kanda kaingat. And then William Nagar ni college building matsucho, Sora college ni building ko tsinga kolachi thari ko tsinga praken, onake William Nagar ni ko bahay da February January ki sepon aro Bakmaraba within this next 3, 4, 5 months it will be complete and we'll be finishing that. But apart from that, it's not just the hard infrastructure but the soft part also. And hence in education we realize starting off with appointments of teachers. So you'll be happy to know that all the rest of the appointments and also the rest of the recruitments that are left. The process for that also will be done very fast, because now we have allowed the recruitment board in terms of higher secondary, also in other education and all. LP of course was always going on. We have created a recruitment board for the education department now to take care of the recruitment as and when they feel right. Because of the recruitment process, many higher secondary schools were without principal for 3 years, 5 years. All of that will be changed because of the policy decision by this government to have a recruitment board in education. Just some time back, Mr. C.P. Marak, our chairman, was mentioning about NCERT books. A lot of you may not realize, but half the assessments that are made are based on the different curriculums that are there and different points and different kind of provisions which are there in the system. And the NCERT books and the system that is there to give the rankings to the education departments in the different states is based on certain processes, and adoption of NCERT books will actually help us to be able to achieve those goals in a much faster manner. And hence, our goal to bring our state up is not just for infrastructure or economy alone. It is in every field. Education, health. I don't have time to tell you all of it, or rather you won't have time to listen to all the stories that I have to tell. But it's a fascinating story of the transformation that Meghalaya has seen in the last 6 years. And I really look forward to the kind of investments and transformation we will see in the coming 4 years of our government. And I can assure you that many, many things will change as we move along. As I said, the NCERT books are a major step. You might not realize the importance of it now, but looking back at this decision 4, 5, 6 years from now, you will realize what an important decision this was, which was pending for a very, very long time, which should have been decided a long time back, should have been done a long time back, but it was not done. But I'm happy that it has been complete. And once again, I thank and congratulate the chairman of MBOS and our education minister, who has taken the lead in ensuring that this decision was taken. Angni kasara teacher ang adong tang mansaya chol ko ay nga nasimang sakan sinan ang inamaskani ko aro congratulations ko ang ay so many bako ang out na tusyo nga da siya kana kata ya nasimang ni kam dao ji ko nasimang chakura na singatsin ya namen gamchat bigpa kam aro responsibility ko nga ya ko nasimang bamang saloba lightly na nabi talo nasimang ni responsibility syllabus mangmang ko machot na ba class ko machot na sa nokja. Diba nasimang ni responsibility at ni Meghalaya state ni future generation ko shape kaani nasimang ni kam aro responsibility ko nga. Uni ka man knowledge sa nokja. And diba character building. Jeko na chini MP akani nga chini emotional intelligence. God-fearing citizens. Citizens who respect their elders. May dapat values lang ko ching skinga yarang ko man isimang giska na ng gen. Uni ka man chini chadam berang na education ba knowledge sa nokja and diba bisong ni character ko ala values ko na isimang build ka gen. Ya chadam berangan ang chini future. Je ko na isimang skigen. Uanon pangchake. Bisong magkangchi responsible ba irresponsible citizens again. Uni man isimang ni responsibility belum tak lah. Uni ka man sa nga education minister baksa discuss ka hayat sing yan pakde ang sing ya namgapa program ko organize ka mong teacher rang ko mandira appointment letter ko nan baksa sing ni magsungan ni rang ko ang siniska ni rang ko sini thoughts rang ko ba na isimang na singa ba aganas skani ka man ya chol ko nga dalo ya program ko takaha apsan nakit nga shilong ba gani bagatam tariko ya program ko takin uni gaman sang satai angan esman sakanchi kon anga congratulate ka aro esman sakanchi kon sang satai na esman ni kamrango na me responsible ngi na esman kam ka phabo ani ya chol krai akan aku siwa. So once again, my dear friends, I thank all of you for coming here for this program. A long journey starts from today. You may think that this is the end, but this is actually the beginning. So this is the real journey and the tough journey. You will have many challenges as you move along, but I'm sure, which I told you in my speech, that no matter how tough the journey is, if you know in your heart what you want to do, and if your purpose is clear, then you will do the right thing and you will overcome every challenge that you may have. We as politicians face hundreds of challenges every day. But what keeps us going is our desire to make life better for each one of you. Our desire to serve you. Our purpose and our passion to see that our state shines among the smaller states in the country and becomes a model state for the rest of the country. And it will happen. I assure you, you will see that Meghalaya will slowly and steadily move towards the direction. It takes time. Today, if you go to Government of India and you ask them about the different states and the performances in terms of different implementation of schemes, Meghalaya is one of the most efficient states, they will tell you today. I was just telling a crowd yesterday in my speech that there is a fund called the Special Assistant for Capital Investment. Government of India is giving all the Northeast states 700 crores every year to spend on capital investment. 700 crores we have finished in the month of October. We already got a bonus of 300 and 400 crores, so we have now touched 1,000, which again we have already finished. And now we have applied for another 900 crores, which means from 700 crores of budget allocation, after utilizing and efficiently using the money, Meghalaya will this year get 1,900 crores, which is 3 times almost more than what was initially sanctioned for us. And this is true in almost every department that is working. And that is why you've seen our budget has doubled in the last 5 years. In 2017, we had a budget of 9,000 crores. Today, I'm not talking about, I don't know if some of you know finance or not, I'm not talking about budget estimate, but actual expenditure, we have crossed 21,000 already this year. From 9,000 in 2017 to 21,000 in 2023 is almost more than doubling the expenditure, actual expenditure of our state. And that's the reason why I can tell you with a very confident, confidently that we are moving in the right direction. And today is again another very happy moment for us. And I once again would like to congratulate and thank all of you for your presence. And I do apologize for a slight delay in the program today. I have come all the way from Shillong, and that's why there was a slight delay in my arrival. But with that note, once again, wishing you all the very best and congratulating all of you. Kublai Shibun, Matela, and Jai Hind.